We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return. Defenseless. We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight.
There are too many. Make for the gate. We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings... I can do this. But I'll need some time.
Precursor. We have to buy her some time!
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This!
I am sorry.
No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light.
Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
I remember. I am Niss, the Blade of Shadows. My people are the Deep Eldrin, ancient and wise, forgotten by the world above. But they have been lured down a dark path by treacherous spirits. When my clan refused to kneel, our people turned against us. Only I survived. Now this darkness is swallowing the world, but it cannot conquer me. I am the Blade of Shadows, and I will bring death to false gods who have broken this world.
I remember. I'm called Silo. My family were smugglers, outlaws. But they lived by a code, did what was best for the people.
Now, it's up to me to fight the gloom and to find out what's happened to my family.
I'm the venomess. Call me Ven. I used to be a spy for the maze. I fought wars you've never even heard of. While you were snug in your bed, I was changing the fate of nations. I thought I was shaping history, and then it all came tumbling down. Now there's only one enemy that matters. Maze, Empire, we're all fighting the gloom. This is about survival, and I'll do whatever it takes. Let's go.
I am Senja, last of the Iron Sisters. For years, the cheering crowds were my only comfort. Once my sisters were lost, all I sought was a glorious death. But the arena, the Imperial City, it's all been lost to the gloom. This world needs champions. And I am the greatest champion of all.
The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the gloom tear from expanding. We couldn't close the gloom gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need...
I call myself Brother Megan, but I am no monk. I was once an archon, a champion of the Avar Imperium, sworn to carry the light of the architects to the darkest places. The monks of Aurelian were charged to chronicle the wonders of the architects. We'd heard there was trouble at the monastery, that an evil force had taken root there. I thought we'd investigate, weed out the darkness, and save the innocent. I was wrong. Commander Creed said the monks were beyond redemption. He told us to slaughter them all. We could have saved them. We could have tried. We didn't bring justice to Aurelian. Only death. I couldn't stop it. But I wouldn't be a part of it. I fled, and Aurelian fell into the gloom. I couldn't go back to Avar. not knowing what the archons truly were. So I remained. I became Brother Megan, and I've tried to help and to heal.
We've been trapped for so long, isolated by the gloom. With this victory, you've changed everything. Through the balefire, we've reached a place we thought lost forever. The colony of Deepwood Holt in the Frost March. Though they've faced countless terrors, many of the colonists survived. We've evacuated them to the safety of Skylight. The resources of the Frost March could be vital for our survival, and we've established a seeker camp in Deepwood Holt. The survivors say there are monsters in the woods beyond Deepwood Holt. We need to learn more about these dangers, and to salvage anything we can. This is our greatest victory, my friend. You've strengthened the light of our beacon, and taken the first step to reuniting our broken world. We should celebrate. And yet, I feel a foreboding that I can't explain.
So here you are, at last.
Yes, death has come for you, old witch. You should not have betrayed me.
You betrayed us all, Otterrock. You destroyed our people.
I raised them up, changed them as I will change this world.
No, all that awaits you is death and despair.
I am the king who cannot die, old woman. And I have the power of the ancients. I have sunk my claws into your jailer's beacon. Soon, its power will be mine. And I will reshape the world as I remade our people.
I will not allow it!
That is why you must die.